All right, even though we've only gotten one episode of the series, I'm just sitting here like, nah, we gonna get some scandal, we gonna get some cheating up in here. I mean, look, beyond the gates, well, guess what? Behind those gates, there's gonna be some broken hearts. But I guess since we're talking about Ashley, who works at the hospital, which I believe is I think she's on the outside of the gates. Yeah, I think the show actually says she's not really from the bougie part of town, but she is close with. Isn't Naomi her best friend? I forgot. She knows the people. She knows some of the Duprees, and her boyfriend Derek. We're introduced to them in episode 1, and she said an interesting line that had me going, nah, trouble in paradise. She basically tells Derek about how, oh, you're the only man I could ever love. Bruh, it's episode 1. If you say something like that in the pilot episode, that just lets me know there's going to be another man that's going to walk in and sweep you off your feet, because she is getting ready for her first day to work as a nurse at the hospital. And, we get some lore about these two characters. Apparently, they've been together for a while. But the thing is, Derek has, been, Ashley, it's seemingly her biggest supporter in her endeavors to pursue her dreams ever since she was a kid, to, go to school, study and work hard, and then eventually make it into the medical field. And I know from my own experience, and I mentioned this in my episode review, when I was in college, I knew students who were in nursing, and it is no joke. I mean, if you are in the medical field, if you're studying to be in the medical field, it takes a lot of work, because not only do you have to go through college, but then you have to go to nursing school, and it's very tough. There are a lot of tests you got to take. You got to make sure you're ready. And when it's all said and done, you just hope you're able to get a job. And then from there, that's when the real work begins. And, there's not a lot of time for romance and whatnot, because even after you finish school and go to work, you're working these long shifts and you're exhausted, and it's just a lot. So and that was the thing, if you wanted to date a nursing student, you had to be prepared for that, because you can't expect them to drop everything, because they got goals to reach, and it takes a lot of work. So you could bet that for the past few years while they've been together, Derek has, probably made plans, but they couldn't go to this concert, or they couldn't go out for their anniversary because she had to study, or she had to do this, she had to do that. So while Derek is happy for her, you could argue that maybe it's a situation where there's some slight resentment for feeling neglected. And if Ashley, is at this new job, come on now, what's that one drama, Greg's Anatomy or whatnot? It's usually a trope that people who work at the hospital are kind of frisky, especially with the doctors. But it's like they say, oh, that's my work wife, oh, that's my work husband. And Ashley probably will pull long shifts at the hospital, so it's possible that she might come across a potential work husband at the hospital that will sweep her out of her nursing shoes, her clogs or sneakers or whatnot. And then, when she gets home to Derek, she might not be in the mood for, something going on. It's like, oh, baby, I'm so tired. But then she's smiling to herself like, yeah, I got something at work. And it's like, so I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, in the other scenario could be Derek. Maybe Derek been doing something on the side. His baby's in the library studying, or she's in medical school all day. And it's like, man, I got to get a little piece of something from somewhere. And I don't know. And look, I ain't wishing bad on them, but remember, this is a soap opera. And the drama is just lingering. There's going to be some cheating going on at some point. So we'll just have to wait and see. But who do you think is going to fold first? Do you think Ashley will be the cheater, or do you think Derek is going to be the cheater? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. And also, what's his name? Actually, you know what? Let me go to the notes. Let me go to my notes from yesterday. Andre, kind of like the Playboy character. He came to the hospital to talk with Ashley briefly, to check on her for her first day of work. Well, then again, his entire dynamic is being like a Playboy kind of character, so maybe he's going to be flirty with every woman he comes across. But You know, he was a little flirty with Ashley. Just saying. Did you notice that? Huh? All right. And oh yeah, she is Naomi's friend because Naomi mentioned how she got her a gift for her first day. It's like a little stethoscope on a like a necklace or something like that. So yeah. All right. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.